Hi, I'm Mark Goldstein, one of the lead authors of MathLinks Core Grades 6 through 8, a recently launched Common Core program from the Center for Mathematics and Teaching. In this session, you'll learn about poster problems, an engaging feature of our new programs. In a moment, we'll explain more about what they are and how to implement one in the classroom. Before we move on, you should know that these engaging problems are adaptable to most any topic and grade level. Teachers and students in the schools where we work have enjoyed poster problems so much that we include one in every unit of our courses. To make it a routine that's familiar to students, try to do at least a few per year because they do take a bit of getting used to. We like to use poster problems as a unit review. Small groups of students move from poster to poster, practicing multi-step problems to review important concepts from the unit. You'll see students working, hear them talking and critiquing each other's work, so it's a great formative assessment before the unit concludes. We know that working on vertical surfaces is an effective learning strategy, which is confirmed by research. And we've heard from plenty of teachers and students about how much they enjoy the process. To set up, you'll need space around the room for groups to do their work. What's usually used is poster paper, butcher paper, whiteboard space, or even taped together smaller pieces of paper. Sometimes you'll need grid paper too. Each group gets a different colored marker, just one per group. And the problem set is either right on the poster or students carry it around with them. Since there are 4 distinct parts to a poster problem, in part 1, students identify as group member A, B, C, or D. There are also places for students to record their start poster and their marker color. After that is the problem set and all of the directions they need to do their work. From experience, we think there should be 1 poster for every 3 or 4 students. 5 students seems to be too many for a group, and 2 feels like too few. It's best to have 4, 8, or 12 posters, depending upon the number of students in the class. So repeat the 4 given problems as needed. Now that the posters are in place and the students are ready to go, they can move to their start posters. The A students have the group pen, but remember that all students are talking, thinking, and contributing at every poster. They complete part A, make sure they do part A only, and then the teacher gives them the signal to shift to the next poster. When they're settled in at the next poster, student B now has the pen. Direct groups to read the new, similar problem, review the work done by the previous group, and make any corrections or additions to the work as needed. Then they continue with part B. Let me stress again that all students are contributing, but only B students are writing. Then it's time to shift again when given the signal. Now they're at their third stop and continue in the exact same manner as at the previous poster. Student C now has the pen. They read and review the work again and make any corrections or additions to the work as needed. They do the next part and shift when given the signal. Now they should be at their final stop. Student D now has the pen. Notice that in group 3 with the pink marker, student D was also student A before. They read and review work again and make any corrections or additions to the work as needed. They do the next part, and now they're done. At this point, students may stay at their finish poster or go back to their start poster to do one last review or revision. As the process plays out, teachers are doing their best to listen and observe. So now's a good time to have some whole class discussion and debrief based upon questions students may still have or observations that the teachers made. Don't expect every poster to be perfect every time. This review activity is a formative assessment, so do some reteaching if necessary. To conclude the poster problem process, students return to their seats to complete follow-up problems. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, please reach out to us anytime.